The idea behind Valhalla was to create an amplifier range that did everything. Versatility is the key. Basically to create something that had a very sort of kaleidoscopic feel to it, where it would do different genres, it would work for different types of guitarists.
What I picked up on was that I got a lot of definition that I normally don't get with a lot of amplifiers. Floored, basically, when I heard it for the first time.
What I noticed on Key's design for those amps is how he managed to combine the vintage simplicity with a modern versatility.
The premise is to design my perfect amp, the amp that I wanted to use.
This is the result. Undoubtedly the best amp.
The tonality gives you your voice, something that's truly unique that sits as well in a live situation as it does in the studio. That's what I think we've succeeded in doing. You know?
When I met Dave and wanted to introduce Key, I had a feeling I could trust Dave to give me really good, solid feedback.
I can't say enough good things about it. We've been using them in the studio a lot. Everyone is really impressed by how easily you can plug in and be sounding great.
They have turned out to replace and be the mainstay now of his arsenal where people come and record, which is a great compliment for us, having someone as esteemed as Dave Catching say, you know, guess what, I use your amps every day, they're my go-to amps. That's a huge honor.
Like Dave Catching as a human being, I'm not sure we're going to find another studio quite like Rancho de la Luna.
Dave invited us. I was like, oh, I've got this idea, you know, it's my birthday party, do you want to run backline for me? Because, you know, I love the Valhalla sound. So I was like, yeah, sure. We sent over a couple of extra amps for him. And then he had the Valhalla Rancho. We presented it to him just before the show started. And Dave being Dave, he was like, cool, let's just plug it in, I'll play it.
For my birthday, which was yesterday, they surprised me with the prototype. I used it last night, the first time I'd ever played through it, and it sounded amazing.
It was the truth of the sound. I was honored and so pleased to see Valhalla up there because he's been part of the journey.
But we hit it off really great because they're awesome people and we had the best time. All the bands used these last night and everybody was just freaking out about them.
Last night, the Pappy and Harriet's, now I got to hear it like really what it translates to in the real world.
That's very rare, I think, for someone who designs and builds amps to actually hear the entire sort of backline being all yours. The Rancho had a good outing last night.
The amps speak for themselves. It's exactly what I want in an amp. I can't say enough of great things about the amps and the people. It's an amazing company. Everyone involved is incredible.
It's very humbling when they say, dude, that amp made my album. Thanks so much, dude. You have a sense of pride, much like paintings and anything else. It's an art form.
I don't know if we can find those artists and give them the correct canvas and clear the way for them. Perhaps some of their best work does come to life.
When you have your own amp company and you can build your own amps, or the gloves are off, the spectrum's open, you can do whatever you want. You get all that and you think, okay, what's next?